Greetings comic book fans and welcome to Dude's Comic Haul. I'm Jason and this is my weekly video where I share with you the brand new comics I picked up today on officially the best day of the week, New Comic Book Day. 13 books today, so that's a lot better for me. I love my comics and like I've always said, I could buy a lot more. If I had the money, the time and the space to store them, I would buy a lot more. But it is nice when I don't enjoy it as much those 20 book weeks. It just seems a bit overwhelming, that many books. I do prefer around like 13 I can live with. It's crazy, I think of this now as a small week, and it's like when I first got back into comics with the New 52 and I first started doing my videos, 10 books or over would be a massive week, and now suddenly it's a small week. So it shows how things have shifted there. But anyway, enough of me yabbering on. Let's get into the books I got. Everything's off my order this week, so nothing off the shelves. First up we have Black Canary, issue number 3. Been really enjoying this book. Last issue ended with her husband turning up, which adds a new wrinkle to the book. But yeah, this has been great stuff so far. We then have Justice League, issue 43. This will be probably the first book I read. It's gone from a book that was kind of on the cusp of being dropped. Every issue I was kind of should I, shouldn't I? Now it's one of my favourite books. And if I had to only buy 10 books a month, this would be one of the books I would definitely put on that list. It's been brilliant. We've got Batman who's got using a Morbius chair, so he's got all the knowledge that there ever was now, and basically a god, a bat god if you will. And then we've got like Superman and Lex Luthor having to work together. As I think last issue they got trapped on Apocalypse as Luthor's sister betrayed him, and it turns out she was the one trying to murder him. So yeah, brilliant stuff. The book, the art from Jason Fabok is gorgeous, has a real classic feel to it, and then the writing from Jeff Johns is just superb. Really loving this. I'm looking forward to getting into this one. We then have Martian Manhunter, issue number 3, and one of the things I'm really liking about what DC are doing lately is that they've got lots of different tones to their books. Like the 3 I've started off with here are all different books. Martian Manhunter's much more kind of like a sci-fi thriller with a touch of horror. Last issue, Martian Manhunter didn't want to do the things he was gonna have to do, so the only way out was suicide. And so the Justice League tried to stop him, and he fought them off. And he looked at the end of the issue, he'd killed himself. So that all looks pretty tragic, and I'm just super curious to see where we're gonna go. Yeah, again another book that I'm enjoying. We then have Robin, Son of Batman, issue number 3. Another book I'm really enjoying. One thing about DC, while I'm not a big fan of like this turnover and books becoming $3.99, with DC, I've said this before, their $3.99 books do feel thicker. Sorry, couldn't get my words out. They do feel thicker, so you definitely feel you get more bang for your buck with DC. But I've really been enjoying this book. Gleason has been doing a great job writing and drawing it, and I've really enjoyed what he's been doing, and I'm definitely intrigued to see where we're going to go. We then have Superman, Wonder Woman, issue number 20. I'm enjoying all the Superman books lately. They've all got their own different thing going on. It's the same kind of narrative that Superman's been almost depowered, and the world knows his secret identity now. So you've got that the same in each one, but what I like is that they deal with different aspects. And with this book, we're dealing with Smallville and what's happened to Smallville with him being revealed. So I'm trying to find out what's happened to people that have been kind of abducted. So I'm really enjoying this. It's been really good. Like the other books, it's the other Superman books. I'm really enjoying it. We then move into Image. We have Birthright, issue number 10. Another book I'm super enjoying. It's just great stuff. I can't quite remember where last issue ended. I think things were looking pretty bad for our characters, but it's one of those things, when I start reading it, I'll remember. You know, it'll all come back to me. But I am really enjoying Birthright. You know, it's one of those books where the stuff that's coming, the stuff that's been built, you're looking forward to the payoff, and yeah, but you're still really enjoying what we're getting in the present. Some brilliant stuff, Birthright, well worth a look. We then have Wolf, issue number 2. I enjoyed issue 1. It was one of those, that super thick first issue, and I remember I started reading it, and I was like, I'm not sure about this. And then about halfway through, it started to get me, and the second half of the book was superb, and I'm definitely intrigued to see where we're going to go and picking up, because there's about 3 stories going on in the book involving the one character, but there's these 3 different things going on, so I'm really looking forward to getting into this one, seeing where we're going to go next. This is the book I forgot was on my order. It is House of M, issue number 1. I love the original series of this. House of M, one of my favourite events Marvel has done. Was really, really good. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with this in Secret Wars. Like I say, I'd forgotten it was on my order, but means it was on my order. I picked it up because, yeah, it's an event I really liked, and I'm definitely intrigued to see what's going to happen. We then have Weird World, issue number 3. I'm really enjoying this. The art is just superb. Jason Aaron is a great writer, and it's just been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that cover as well. The character in this, I think his name's Archon. Yeah, it is Archon. I remembered, yay! Because I'm not usually very good with names. I usually call everybody dude, because then people don't notice I forget their name. I'm terrible. I can remember a face. I can remember, oh yeah, I know you from here. But what your name is, I have no clue. So with names, I'm really bad. So I was really pleased I remembered Archon's name there. But yeah, he's kind of gives me the vibe of kind of like a Conan the Barbarian. And I kind of get the impression that since his world was moved to Battleworld, he's been lost. So his world might not even exist anymore. It might be just the part he was in when it was taken, that part of the world was taken. You know, his kingdom is, you know, so I'm intrigued if his kingdom still is around, or if kind of the where this story is going to end is the realization that his world's not there anymore. So that's going to be interesting, but I'm really enjoying his search. It's kind of this quest. I'm really enjoying this. It's been really good. Jason Aaron just remains one of my favourite writers, and the art just has a very unique feel. We then have Star Wars issue number 8. We're getting back to our main story. We've got Stuart Immonen, our art now. So yeah, so the art's looking quite good in here. So yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to see where we're going to go. We found out last issue Han Solo's got a wife, which was like, what? We found, and Luke is trying to learn about the Jedi. So some good stuff going on here. I'm really enjoying all the Star Wars stuff Marvel putting out right now. So looking forward to getting into that. We have Book of Death, issue number 2 of 4. Lovely hardcover. The first issue of this I didn't quite enjoy as much. I just felt some of the characters weren't acting in character. So hopefully this issue I'm going to get more into. Because the one thing with Valiant that I found is that is very often their stories, they may not always start the strongest, but they definitely improve as the series goes on. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's happened next, because there were some interesting things they set up in the first one. We then have Iva Time Walker, issue number 8. Super enjoying this book. Last issue, Iva managed to save everyone, and now he's trying to get to where see, there I go again with names. Neela. He's trying to get to Neela now, along with his brothers, to stop her breaking time. So yeah, I'm enjoying that one. Look forward to getting this. And another book I'm looking forward to, it's back. It is Rai, issue number 9. Last issue, things were bad for Rai as he tried to overthrow his father, and that all went pear-shaped. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen now, because he was thrown to Earth, I'm sure he was. But the brilliant thing, they always have like a recap page, so I'll be able to catch up on that. But yeah, really enjoying Rai. It's one of my favourite Valiant books, so looking forward to getting back into that. So those are my books for this week. I've got Doctor Who to come, the 4 Doctors, but I ordered that online because I wanted to make sure I got the photo cover. So that's in the post, so that hopefully will have arrived by the time I do my reviews. So that will be 14 books to review. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you've all had a great new comic book day. Please give me those beautiful thumbs up if you've enjoyed my video. Let me know if there's something that you're enjoying that I'm not picking up. Always love to hear what people are enjoying, and I'll give that a look. I will be back, fingers crossed, some point around the weekend. possibly Monday with a review video. All that leaves me to say is thank you once again very much for watching. I've been Jason. This has been Dudes Comic Haul. Bye for now.